late night traps. I know. Most of my audience is on between like 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. That's all right. We'll go on at a different time today for my international fans in different time zones. What's up, Nathaniel? Let me set up some weights. I'm pretty tired. It's been a long day. It's almost 11:30 p.m. And I went for a bike ride in the sun. It was 80 degrees today. Hour and a half. Good to see you. And I came home at 8 and 8. I live streamed earlier eating a carne asada burrito. But you'll never believe me. I just finished Raising Cane's fried chicken and french fries. Oh, bro. Almost nothing but fast food today. Yeah. I wish I was still drinking. I would love to drink a 6-pack right here, right now. Yes, sir. So, the point of the story is I'm pretty tired. Yesterday was shoulders, and I usually do shrugs with shoulders, but I didn't get around to it. So we'll just catch up. This is a homemade espresso. Chocolate sauce, milk, yummy stuff. See, this is why I look good and I got huge muscles. Because even when it's late and I'm tired, I come into the gym and I work hard. That's what it takes. That's why a lot of people just can't hang, bro, you know? They'll never be me. I wish they could be. I honestly think I would have twice as many subs if I was a fat, disgusting, ugly, gross piece of shit nobody wanted to look at. Because if I was a fat, disgusting piece of shit, it would probably make you feel better about yourself, right? But when you see someone like me, that's absolutely gorgeous and perfect in every way. People get all hateful about it, right? I'd probably have the silver play button already if I was fat. Fucking, you know, like 400 pounds. Could barely get my fat fucking ass off the ground. That's a full tummy. Carne asada burrito, steak, mashed potatoes, half gallon of milk, mushrooms, gravy, asparagus, Raising Cane's. I fuck everything up in that bitch. I mean, look at it. It's fucking bulk season around here. Why you little sissies just sit around, surf the internet? Real men are fucking bulking up. Oh, ah. You like what you see? Let's add some more weight. I'm trying to bulk up here. Maybe I'll run the in and out after this. No, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna step up, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna have my 2 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches tonight after this workout.
Big glass of milk?
Big glass of milk. You're fucking huge.
Peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah.
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Okay, guy. Okay, guy. Yeah, that tummy's just filled with food because I'm bulking. Go look at some of my shorts. See how sexy and ripped I am. Huh? Yeah, it was a good night. I went out there on the road bike, tore it up, and then I came home. Got a little another exercise, you know what I'm talking about? Oh yeah, that's right. Let me go get my toy. I'm gonna make a short of this. Everybody's gonna like it, and I'm gonna be rich and famous. Right here. This is one of the best things I've ever bought. Okay? You know why? It's a tool. It's a tool and it's a toy. Yeah. Let's see how hot I am. Where are we? I don't want to shoot myself in the eye. What does that read? Huh? Okay, right? We can see the temperature. Look at the toy too. Look at this shit. Watch this. Look. Come on. Look at the ground. I think she's blinded by this light. Hold on. Now she'll see it. Hey. It's on the ceiling. This right here, this is one of the coolest toys I've ever bought. It's a tool and a toy. I like it, and so does my dog. And where are the deer? Oh, there it is. Is that me or is that Crabber? Crank it up.
That's a great question. What the fuck are you doing?
Huh?
Somebody said, what the fuck are you doing?
What are you doing? I'm fucking living the dream, baby. I'm living the dream, baby. Living the dream. Dude, there's some people that know what I'm doing. There's some people that know what I'm doing. If you know, you know. And knowing is half the battle. I feel like poop after eating the Raising Cane's. There was a whole bunch of grease at the bottom of this styrofoam container. Whole bunch of unnecessary breading too. As soon as I opened the box, I was like, what the fuck is this shit? I don't want all that fucking breading. A little espresso at night. Help me. Help me party hardy. Am I pregnant? You know, when I was a young kid, I was too young to understand that was I didn't know that only women got pregnant. I was a young kid, right? And at like a Christmas get-together, I asked my uncle if he was pregnant because he was a fat alcoholic at a desk job, huge belly. So I asked him, are you pregnant? Everybody thought that shit was funny. I was like, what? What? Wait till you see me tomorrow morning. I'll be so ripped. Swear. I stuffed my face and ate all day. I'm bulking. Look at me. I'm a bodybuilder. Huh, Nathaniel? I'm a bodybuilder. I'm bulking. I'm beautiful. Everything that is man. Oh, sorry. It's 11:35. It's almost midnight. I'm married to an older woman. Older women that have their stuff together, that take care of themselves like I do, you know, that are smart and responsible, they have some assets. I like those women. Heck yeah. That's some good stuff, man. Especially if you find a woman without any kids. Like, I don't want that baggage, bro. That is not my problem. I can't help you. Let's add some more weight. This is too light. I can't help you. Getting pumped up. All natural. That's right, leak. That's right. You know, I think you guys are just teasing me. You want to ask me that a whole bunch of times. Are you all natty? So I think, wow, maybe I am big. when I know I'm not. I'm just an old man trying to bulk up. Right? Isn't everybody scared of a big fatty? Oh, he's so fat and scary. They might sit on me. Hey, you notice how those big fat guys, they're always used to being bullies. Everybody's afraid of them. Then when you stand up to that big fat guy, it's total and utter shock. Eyes open, jaw drops. Scared as can be. Holy crap. Somebody's not afraid of me. I'm scared now. My butt's hungry. My underwear is up my butt. Hold on. There we go. I got it. Damn it, bro. I'm gonna start working my traps on a regular basis. Billiards with Bubba. No, it's not. It might be printing. You know, like when you wear a concealed carry weapon and it sticks out. You can see the bulge on your shirt. It's called printing. I know it's not hanging out. It might be printing. My apologies. I don't like to do that. I don't like it when I see other fitness people working out and they got a bulge in their pants. I've seen a couple YouTubers working out and they're obviously very excited. You know, come on, guy. Put that away. Traps. Damn it. Ow, they burn though, bro. I got two things burning right now. My forearms right here from holding the weight. Forearms are burning. And my traps. They're getting there. They're getting there. Hey, thanks. It is me what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Every day, Nick. I wish I was a machine. You know, when I get all excited here in the gym and I'm feeling all great, sometimes I joke around. I'm a machine! He's a machine! Right? Aren't we all just machines? organic biological machines with levers or mobile machines, right? The most beautiful, the most perfect machine ever created. Human beings, the human body, perfection in motion. What's that one? Was it kind of like that? Who drew that? What's that guy's name? Huh? Da Vinci. Leonardo. Isn't that guy amazing? He came up with all these machines and patents and mechanical levers, vehicles, helicopters, before there was even technology to test his ideas. Many, many years later, only did technology catch up to where we could test his ideas and see that, wow, man, this guy is fucking right. That guy's like almost as smart as me, you know? Ow! Ow! Dude, there's like, I swear when I get a mean pump, there's all these like waves that go across. It's crazy. I've never seen them before. There's like, I can count like 10 of them just like straight across, and then the pump goes away and they're gone. My watch is getting all tight again. I gotta loosen it up before I pop another band. Did you see the video where I had to replace this watch band? Because I work out and I get swollen up like the Hulk. I start growing and getting huge and pumped up, jacked. And it gets all tight and these little things bust. And I had to replace it. Yeah, you should check out that video I made. It was just a couple days ago. If you watch in the middle of the video, it's really nasty because when I take these things off, there's this nasty funk. I've had probably this watch for like 5 or 6 years. Exercising, riding bikes, crashing in the desert, getting covered in dirt and sweat and body oils and filth and nastiness. And after like 5 years, I took it off and opened it up. Oh! It's disgusting. It's one of the nastiest things. Like if you're into like nasty stuff, like check it out, man. It's good. I mean, it's good. Hey, you want to know something? I used to have word filters. You couldn't call me gay because everybody wanted to say gay. I don't care if you say gay. Well, you know what gets me all riled up is religion. The other day, somebody just got me all riled up. I went unhinged. It made me so mad I had to put in word filters. You can no longer say God, Jesus, Lord, Savior. You can't. Don't want to talk about it. Ain't going to talk about it. Wouldn't be prudent. And you know, my reasoning is this is a fitness channel. Go talk about God somewhere else. Can you imagine if I went into a preaching religious channel and all I wanted to talk about is, do you have fitness in your life? Do you believe in cardio as the way to salvation and a healthy lifestyle? You're going to go to hell. You're going to die early. Cardiovascular disease, high blood pressure. Go see the devil. Unless you work out with me. That would be pretty fucking annoying. Somebody just want to talk about fitness, anabolic steroids versus natural, what's best for bulking. When some guy just wants to talk about Isaiah 3:14 or Revelations or blue blah 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 blah. The book of blue blah 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 blah. That's the new book, not the old book. You won't find it in your hotel nightstand. Oh no, not the book of blue blah 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 blah. All right. That's enough. Oh, I can't take it anymore. The tap, bro. I can't take it anymore, Chief. That's good. We just wanted to do traps today. Shit. Woo. Woo. Somebody needs to calm down. I got that fried chicken, French fries, and an espresso kicking in right now. I'm ready to go rob a Circle K or something. Give me all the Red Bulls. All right. Did everybody have fun? Did you have fun? I hope you had fun. Don't dip out yet. Fine. High on Charlie Sheen, the Tiger Blood. You know, in Iraq, there was an energy drink there called Tiger Blood. Everybody clamored for it. There was rumors that it had Coke in it, so we all wanted it. Tiger Blood. Tasted good. A little energy drink. I'm on a drug. It's called Charlie Sheen. Move away from the camera. Then I won't be able to read. I won't be able to read. I won't be able to read. I know, when I get in here, it's on my big ugly face, this big old schnoz. It makes my forehead look huge, which it's not. It's not.
Oh, somebody said ribbits.
Rippets. Yeah, I think you could get rippets on a military base. Like you go to Luke Air Force Base and they have rippets, but yeah, I think that's the only place you can get rippets is the AFES or deployment. We used to get them by the case. And we would hog them. They're for free, right? We'd go do our own supply run and we'd load up the MRAP with, hot chow and just all the goodies, sodas, energy drinks, cookies, and we'd always get rippets. And they're free and you can take as much as you want, but we always felt like we needed to get a whole case of our favorite flavor, like the fruit punch, and hide it under our bunks. This one's all mine. Get your own rippets. A few more sets in you, dog. All right. What are rippets? They're just a brand of energy drinks. And that's what you get when you're in the Army. Not Red Bulls or Rock Stars or Monsters. It's rippets. You want an energy drink when you're in the Army? You gotta get a rippet. Rip it! Hey, Adam. That's Luna over there. She's a hunk of meat. You should see how thick she is. She's part Rottweiler, part pit bull, part cattle dog. Let's do a couple more sets. Someone said I got a couple more sets. In me. Ow, my hand. All I did was eat all day today. Carne asada burrito, Raising Cane's, fried chicken and French fries, leftovers. I did have a sensible breakfast. I had oatmeal, about a cup of oatmeal, plain oatmeal, made with whole milk, no sugar, Nothing added. I just sprinkle some cinnamon, so it's plain oatmeal. And then I had 3 hard-boiled eggs, Noosa yogurt, probably about 6 or 7 prunes. I love prunes, dude. I had a big handful of nuts, mixed nuts with no salt. Probably had at least a half gallon of whole milk today. Hey, you know, yesterday, I think that was probably my absolute favorite stream of Jeff Crabtree's ever. Except for like Naked Chinaman, dude. That shit had me rolling, dude. Naked Chinaman. But yesterday, the Subway stream. The dude buys Subway. But Subway doesn't have Wi-Fi, so he goes over to El Pollo Loco. And he sits like 5 feet away from the employees, does his live stream, eats his Subway, badmouths El Pollo Loco, and then he gets mayonnaise all over his hand and starts to make a joke about how he's jerked off and got jizz all over his hand. And then some fucking 13-year-old girl walks up and sits behind him with like fucking bows in her hair. Oh, God, dude. He's talking about jizz. And there's a little girl. Oh, shit. Oh. And then he goes out and gets in his car. And those meltdowns, bro. Like, the first one was funny. It was pretty funny. Oh, I just missed the $21. But the second one, I gotta admit, that was kind of scary. Like, I'm a big dude, right? I'm big and strong. But you know what? Crazy is always kind of scary. Even if they're like skinny and weak, if they're like bona fide crazy and you think they're crazy, that's kind of scary. Like, I don't fucking want none of that shit. Like, when he flipped out, I'm missing that second Uber ride. Like, it was so fucking funny, but at the same time, I was like, I had mixed emotions. I was like, Crabber, you've kind of scared me, you fucking psychopath. But when I rewatched it, it was so fun. Once the fear kind of rubbed off, and I was desensitized, when I watched it again, it was funny how mad he gets, dude. Oh! Like, my wife and I, we love watching that Mel Gibson rant where he gets caught yelling to his girlfriend about money and shit. You should just blow me! It's fucking hilarious how angry he gets. And Crabber getting angry is like almost like a new favorite, dude. Let's do one more set. I'm sorry. I get shy of chat and I want to get out of here. I'm not that person. I can eat food and talk. I can lift weights and talk. But as soon as that's done, I got to get out of here. Maybe that's why I can't retain viewership and my numbers. My views, I've got like over 1 million views, and when you compare other people with 1 million views, they always have a lot more subscribers. I just come on here and yell at people and say, look at me! I eat whatever I want! You guys suck! Ha ha! And I ignore the chat and I get out of here. Nobody likes me. I wonder why. 35 minutes. I know I'm obnoxious. I know. I don't even like myself. I really don't. Isn't that a shame? I really don't like myself. I don't like my actions. I don't like my behavior. I don't like how obnoxious I am. That's just the truth. But whatever. I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. I think my belly's starting to disappear as I work out. It was bigger at the beginning. It's already digesting right before your very eyes. My metabolism, it's on fire. And see, I also don't think I'm popular enough to sit here and read chat. I'm just the obnoxious guy that comes around and rubs it in your face. No, I didn't procreate. But that reminds me of I'll never forget this. This one time I was at Bally Total Fitness. I was working out in the weight room by myself, and there was another old guy in there working out, and there was a girl running around the track. And she had these huge, she was top heavy like you wouldn't believe. And I'm a sucker for big boobies. Okay? So I'm lifting weights, and I guess I was just like, oh, oh, watching this girl run by like a piece of meat. And this old man next to me said, hey guy, remember, we're here to recreate, not procreate. I said, you got me, old man. You got me. But no, I never did procreate. No, Bally's. That's an old gym. I'm an old man. I used to be a personal trainer at Bally Total Fitness. They've gone bankrupt. They used to be a big gym everybody would know about 30, 40 years ago. Yeah. Before there was a Planet Fitness, before all of that, it was Bally Total Fitness. I used to be an employee. Old man. Got an old man. No, I don't have an old man. I got an old lady. Hold on. Big Latin Hoover. Yeah, you're right. You would suck it. I looked you up. Just based on your name. That's the only thing. Your last name, Hoover. I was like, is that Ladon? Ladon? I was trying to get to the bottom of it. Okay? But then I saw your last name was Hoover, and I was like, I can remember that. Hoover. You fucking suck star to Harley Davidson. I kid. SpongeBob as a person? No way. Doesn't he have like, isn't he a spunk? I don't watch cartoons. I know, but here's the thing, dude. When I was in the army, I was like, I was around a lot of guys, and a lot of guys were into SpongeBob and anime and Family Guy and all those stupid fucking cartoons. And I never, I just wasn't into it. So, yeah, my fucking section chief was an uber loser, totally into SpongeBob. We'd come back from a fucking combat patrol shooting and getting shot at. You fucking flip on SpongeBob. Stupid, dude. What year? I don't even remember. It was a long time ago, sometime in the mid to late 90s. Late 1900s. Late 1900s. That's what the kids say. 1900s. I was born in the 1900s. I'm one of those old people. Why didn't I become a colonel? I was enlisted. Some people do switch over. We ended up getting a captain that was prior enlisted, and he was made it up to like staff sergeant or something, and then he made it an officer. He was the coolest officer ever, dude. He really was. That captain was the shit, dude. Mad respect for that guy because he was an enlisted Joe. NASA race. Hopefully see Grand Theft Auto 6. Yeah, there's rumors it's coming out. I like Grand Theft Auto. Heck yeah. I like to get holed up in the subways with like lots of ammo and just, just get held up in there. Or I like to go to the top of the mountains and then shoot the helicopters and the guys are rappelling down the rope. So I'm like, no. No. And then I just like to walk around and randomly slap people. on Grand Theft Auto. But I prefer Dead Island. Zombie games. What do they call that? Melee? Dead Island. I love that game. The 40 and 60-year-old virgin. Did they come up with the sequel? I know there was a 40-year-old virgin. That was like a movie. Did they make a sequel? This guy in Narc? Well, only if it was in my best interest, all right? Did I have something to gain from it? Yeah, I'll narc you off. Ever do Coke? I like Pepsi. I'm a Dr. Pepper man. A 41-year-old guy with herpes. Yeah, it was weird being around a bunch of guys. You know, you get to know, yeah, a lot of people have herpes. You sit around and stuff, and it's like, you got herpes? Oh, yeah, but, you know, it only flares. It's so rare, you know, it's no big deal. What? You got it? You got it? I guess I'm lucky, right? Alexander Garcia. Yes. It's hard not to give attention to negative comments. I wish I knew what the stray kids were. Felix. Do you know, babe?
What?
How far along am I? What, in my transition?
Pregnant. In your pregnancy.
I'm bulking.
Bro ate a lot today. The food baby.
They just shut the last live.
He's due tomorrow morning.
Herpes hero, one letter off. What could that be? Burpees hero? There's a burpees hero on YouTube, I think. Burpees hero. Do shadow work. Nobody likes my boxing when I go out there and hit the punching bag. I don't shadow box. I don't know what that's about.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate the compliment.
Is L Dog calling you a man again?
No, someone else.
It sounds like a man. It sounds like a man, walks like a man. It's a man. 6'7". Right? I wish I was better at slipping, bobbing, and weaving, right? I think it's really impressive when a boxer just stands there and like, you can't hit me. Go ahead, bro. Come on. That's like the most impressive thing, when you could just stand there and not even swing on someone. Just that's where I'm like, oh, dude, that guy's the shit, man. That's like more impressive than being able to really crack somebody, in my opinion.
They're like, oh, she has a deep voice. They're so stupid.
Yeah. I really wish I knew the truth about Mike Tyson.
What's my name?
He really seemed to be holding back, and I would like to think that at age 58, even if he is having some health problems, that he still could have done a lot better. It's depressing, too, to know that he would take a fight just for money. I mean, hey, it's a lot of money. I guess I would, too. I don't know, man. It was really upsetting, kind of, you know? My boyhood hero. I really like Mike Tyson, man. One of the scariest guys there, the most impressive, physically superior than everybody. Nobody can fucking talk some shit to him because he'll just kick your ass. But then to see him like take money and look like shit and hold back punches and then to even take a fight if he's sick. Like what? Well, what is he sick with? Cancer? Dying? I mean, he looked really horrible in the ring. You know? He looked really horrible. It was really sad. I wish he wouldn't have taken that fight. I wish he wouldn't have taken that fight. It devastated me. I don't even really know how to interpret it to this day. But yeah, ruined my, yeah. Yeah, I really don't know, man. I think Mike Tyson would have beat him just because he has so much power and was focused on like strength training and just so much muscle, whereas before the earlier boxers didn't. I mean, they did, but not to the extent. I remember as a kid hearing that all this analysis about Mike Tyson and some of the other buff guys, Evander Holyfield, how, they wouldn't be muscle bound because they do a lot of stretching and you would think it would slow them down, the big bulky muscles. And, there was all the talk because they look just so different than in the past. Yeah, I don't know, man. The only person that maybe I would think would beat him would be George Foreman. So big and strong and powerful. I don't know, man. Really. Stare at the roids? I don't have any. I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta put some dry clothes on and drink some water. Eat my peanut butter and jelly sandwiches to keep bulking up. Come in tomorrow. I get it. Thanks for sharing part of your day with me. I don't eat McDonald's. Okay, yeah. I think somebody has to actually watch your live stream for like 13 seconds or 14 seconds, something like that, for it to actually register as a view. And if I have my shirt on, I don't think people are going to stick around and register as a view as much as if I had my shirt off. Right? I'm working out like this. I mean, sure, yeah, my arms look nice and all. And I've even had people give me feedback. A friend of mine, he's like, dude, yeah, man, I support you. I watch your streams and stuff, bro. But like when you take your shirt off, I mean, I feel like I'm gay, like watching you. You look great and all, but I can only watch a buff guy working out for so long. I gotta swipe away. Try putting a shirt on. And I was like, I never really looked at it that way. Because you are kind of right. I mean, I like looking at myself, but I also like the smell of my own farts. I'm just trying to say, I think my shit doesn't stink. But when I watch other people work out and I hear them grunting and breathing, I'm like, oh God, this is homoerotic. I'm out of here. I get it. I'm out of here. I work out every single day, even if it's just to get in here and goof around for a little bit. I went for a bike ride earlier today and I'm all tired. Normally I live stream every single day around noon, 1 p.m., 2 p.m., sometime around there, Arizona time. Yesterday was shoulders. Today was traps really late. The day before that was like back, then legs. I just keep rotating again and I'll see you again if you subscribe. So have a good Thursday night, Friday morning.